Okay. It looks like we've come full circle. First off, um, I can't believe I'm making this video. I don't want to make this video. And it's sad that I have to make this video. But we've come full circle. I'm 63 years old. And I really never thought that this is anything that I'd even be discussing right now. But first of all, let me just get this out of the way right up front to address the idiots that I know will show up, um, probably accusing me of being racist or some stupid like that. So let me just say, um, I have 8 kids, and of those 8 kids, I have 3 that are mixed. Um, I'm currently married, and my wife is white. And one of my mixed kids, who is only 13, obviously still lives with me. The rest of my children are all adults. So there's nothing racist about me. I'm not anti anybody. I'm not anti. I'm just anti hate. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what race you are. I don't care what political stance you take. I don't care what religion you are. I don't care. It's none of my business. What I do care about is how we treat each other and how we respect each other. You can believe whatever you want to believe. I don't care. Um, I'm not anti government. I'm anti bad government. I'm not anti cop. I'm anti bad cop. I'm not anti uh, black people, white people. I don't care if you're bad. If you mistreat people. If you're not a kind, loving person, that's what I'm against. Period. Straight up, just like that. And I don't care what your title is. I don't care who you are. And it doesn't. I'm down to my own kids. If my kids are being disrespectful and treating people in a bad way, I'm not supporting that. And I'm going to tell them, period, straight up. And they know it. So just to squash all that. But here's the deal. I've had to call, text, get in touch with my adult male children. And tell them to be careful when they're out and about. Now, mind you, none of them, the 3, have been in any kind of trouble ever. Not even once. Never have I ever gotten a call that they were in any kind of trouble. Um, no run-ins with the police. Nothing. As far as I know, not even a speeding ticket. Although they probably wouldn't tell me about that. But nothing. So they're not out and about making trouble. They're not doing drugs. They're not none of that stuff. I'm not trying to paint them as angels. I'm just saying they're just not in trouble. And I can remember when I was a teenager, and my dad used to sit me down and give me these speeches about how I had to be careful. And I was always like, Dad, I'm not out there hanging around that kind of stuff, you know. And he said, son, you don't understand. The trouble will come looking for you. Trouble might come looking for you. And it may not look like what you think it would look like. It may look like someone who is supposed to help you. Um, I don't know. This is I don't even know what to think about it. And you people out there, y'all just act like this is just normal, like it's not happening. Shame on you. Shame on you. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You know, for me, I don't care. You know, it's like, I'm going to say this, and I know, for me, it gets to the point where death is only a sweet release, a sweet um, a freeing. Now, before anybody goes start, no, I don't want to die. I'm not looking to die. I've got a 13-year-old son, but I'm not afraid to die. But what I don't want, what I really don't want, is to live in a world like this. It's why I isolate. Why I'm always by myself? Because I don't want to deal with this stuff. I have no time for the crap. What the hell is wrong with you people out there? What the hell is wrong with you? Somehow, some way, people, you got to find a way to get along. Just because somebody doesn't agree with you doesn't make them the scum of the earth. It's like people can't have disagreements, anymore. It's like it's either all the way on this side or all the way on that side. Look, here's my deal. If you love your country, whether you're a Republican or a Democrat, if you say you love your country and you're here for the good of the country, both sides, but you can never agree on anything, then there's no way that both of you are really for the country. You've got other things on mind. It can't work like that. It can't. At some point, if we're both looking toward the same goal, if we both have the same goal, we may have different ways of getting there, different ideas. But somewhere along the way, I'm going to look at you and go, oh, that is a pretty good idea. That's going to help. But no, we can't do that. We have to be totally divided on everything, like everything. It's like, I can't, like, oh, if you're a Democrat, you can't have a Republican friend. And if you're a, what kind of craziness is that? It's just stupid. Guys, agree to disagree, but just be human. Pure and simple. Be human, respect people, respect people's rights. There's no reason that I should be calling my adult children and genuinely being concerned about their safety when they're doing nothing. I'm talking about just their regular comings and goings. On your way to and from work, you have to be careful now because of idiots. Because of idiots. Because people want to spread hate. People think hate is funny. They take pleasure in mistreating people. They glamorize it. I mean, that's what's happened. We've glamorized everything negative has been glamorized. Everything negative in this world has been glamorized. And it's become normal. I know I'm rambling, I know I'm going on, but my gosh, if you're over the age of 50, definitely if you're over the age of 55, let's say, 55, this ain't the same world that I grew up in. This is not, it's totally different. This is something totally different. Totally different. And it ain't good. I mean, are there some good things? Absolutely. There's some good things. But where we're going, I'm glad that I'm not going to be around to have to deal with it. I just want to be here to take care of my son who's not an adult yet. I have not. Whatever, whatever. I know I'm rambling, but I'm tired. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. And I hope you all are tired of it too. But to everybody out there, I don't care who you just be safe because there's a bunch of idiots out there. I mean, people are just idiots. They're idiots. I don't know. Just my thoughts. It's just my 2 cents. I'll leave it at that. Love you.